So here's your starting lineup. Rock Seniors, they're set to go 14 laps. Here's your driver introduction. Starting on the pole in the number 71, Dustin Strauss. Starting outside row number 1 in the number 20, Franco Carabetta. So your pole sitter, team felon, Dustin Strauss, been unbeatable all weekend as they wait in on the pace car. Beautiful Bugatti will move up into the front stretch. Starting in row number 2 on the inside, he'll be in the number 88, Eddie Rodriguez. Starting in the 4th spot in the number 21, Michael Horton Jr. Starting in row number 3 on the inside, he'll be in the number 7, Armando Aarons. Starting outside row number 3 in the 6th starting position in the 07X, it'll be Carlos Gonzalez. Moving on to row number 4, he'll be starting 7th in the number 4, Jeffrey Amaya. And starting in the 8th position, he'll be in the number 32, Austin Jordan. And there's your starting lineup, Rock Senior. As they'll get set in behind the pace car, they'll go 14 laps. And another good-looking field of drivers. Yeah, we'll have trophy presentation once we do wrap up all racing for the day. Rock Jr., you're up next. Rock Jr. as our drivers here in Rock Senior get off their kart stands and get them ready to go. Yeah, and special thanks South Dade Senior High Drama Troupe. Want to thank them again, our umbrella boys and girls. Thank you so much for helping us out here this weekend at Rock Cup here at Homestead Karting. So drivers will get the engines fired up. Bugatti pace car will bring them around for the pace lapping. We will get set to go 14 laps, Rock Senior. So again, our South Dade Senior High, again, a drama troupe will make their way off the track. Outstanding job as the drivers get them fired up and get rolling. And trying to get the 07 going, Gonzalez, and that kart gets underway as the field comes into turn number 4 in behind the pace car. Rock Jr., you're up next. Shifters, you're pre-grid. Shifters, you are pre-grid. Nice looking scene. Boy, you got a camera phone like a lot of people do. You want to snap some pictures. How cool is that? The Bugatti pace car with a field in behind them. So pretty neat. Now they'll cycle on ready to go 14 laps. This will be Rock Senior. Rock Senior. Can anybody bring something to the table for the 71? Team felon Dustin Strauss in the 71. Pace car now coming off at turn number 13 into turn 14. Pace car will come off turn 15. And he'll get the one lap sign to go. Pace car into safety, 1 to go. They'll bring him around one more time. Your Rock Senior. Yeah, Dustin Strauss, this kid had been unbeatable all weekend long. Again, dominated in qualifying on Saturday, has took the win in 3 consecutive heat races. Pre-final winner for Dustin, and looking to make a perfect sweep. We've seen Ariel Castro just do that. Can Dustin keep it rolling and go wire to wire all weekend? What a perfect weekend for Dustin. Got a couple drivers in behind him. Carabetta in the 20, Eddie Rodriguez in the 88. May have something else to say about it. But again, as we've talked about it all weekend long, getting into that top position, getting that green flag drop, and getting into turn number 1 as the leader. That's the important spot. And you can come through there without any problems. You can hang on and get off to a good start, and that's what your leader, Dustin, looking to do. Field coming off turn number 15. Nick going to look him over. Strauss on the inside. Carabetta the outside. No big surprise. Dustin with the momentum. Going to come off turn 3 as your leader. And quickly opens up a 4-car length advantage into turn number 1. Don't know why I'm so surprised about that. As Dustin comes right out of the gate strong. Now opens up a good 5-car length advantage off of turn 6. And Eddie Rodriguez will move up in the second as he's a little side-by-side racing, trying to keep Carabetta in behind him. Now in exchange, look at this, the 4, Joffrey Amaya, going to jump up. Look at this, 3 wide as they come into turn number 12. They are doing battle like it's the last lap. Guys, we got a ways to go. This is a 14-lap final, and they are moving around. Nick will look up, he'll see. Green flag, and again, Joffrey Amaya driving like there's no tomorrow. Moves up into 4th. So Joffrey Amaya coming from the back of the field now running 4th. It's all up for grabs for that second place position. And again, Carabetta holding on to second. Him and Eddie Rodriguez, boy, they came out of the gate side by side, wheel to wheel. Then we seen 3 wide racing coming off turn number 11. Now an exchange back in the back of the field. And several drivers. Boy, you got the drivers on the tail end of the field. Horton, Aarons, and Carlos Gonzalez all mixing it up. 6th, 7th, and 8th. So a lot of maneuvering going on early on here in your Rock Senior class. Outside of the 71, starting to break away. Comes from Team Fellin. How about that? Dustin Strauss in the 71. Now an exchange now for that 3rd spot. That'll be Joffrey Amaya chipping away. Keep an eye on Joffrey. Now gets right in the mix of some heavy traffic. Joffrey now 3rd. That'll push back Eddie Rodriguez to 4th in that 88. So Eddie Rodriguez back to 4th. He's got Austin Jordan now going right to the inside. So Eddie Rodriguez backpedaling, and he's wheel to wheel now coming there with Jordan on the inside. And Austin Jordan going to win that little battle. So Eddie Rodriguez dropping last lap from 3rd to 5th and still putting up a fight with the 32 of Austin Jordan. So Eddie will drop back 2 positions as your leader off at turn number 3. That's Dustin. Yeah, Dustin, lap number 3, 53.286 for Dustin. Franco Carabetta currently running second, 3.1 seconds behind your leader. Turned to 53.758 in lap 3. Second, third, fourth, and fifth. Now starting to see that separate a little bit as that all starts to open up in behind Carabetta. Again, the one losing out is the 88 of Eddie Rodriguez. Eddie started 3rd, currently being scored 5th. The driver on the move is Joffrey Amaya. Joffrey started 7th, right now being scored 3rd. He's 4 seconds behind your leader. 4 laps complete, 10 to go. And a 21, Michael Horton working on the 7. Armando Aarons in the number 7. That is for 6th place. Now, things are going to button up between those two drivers. Yeah, and lap number 4, your leader turned to 53.128, pretty much following suit. But we've seen Dustin do all weekend long as he continues to see the laps go by. That car continued to get dialed in and picking up the pace. Lap number 5, better for Dustin. Turned out a 53.043, so Dustin Strauss looking and chipping away at that 52-second bracket. As he continues to pick up the pace, holds a 4-second advantage over Franco Carabetta. Franco running 2nd, and he's flying solo. Really nobody around Franco. Franco off turn number 8, and a little race heating up now. Joffrey Amaya. And he's got Austin Jordan. Boy, you're going to start to feel him. Boy, Austin Jordan coming through the field pretty strong. Started in the 8th spot. Austin Jordan going to work on a very quick Joffrey Amaya. As they'll go nose to tail off of turn number 12. That is for the 3rd spot. So that's P number 3, position 3. Right now, Joffrey Amaya holding that on with 6 laps complete this time by. So Austin Jordan using some patience, going to work on Joffrey Amaya. They'll work off of turn number 3. So 6 laps in, 8 to go. 6 laps to go. Excuse me, 8 laps to go, 6 complete. Dustin right now 4.2 second advantage over Franco. Really, Franco had been settling down after he got past the first lap or two. Franco's just kind of settled into a pretty good mode right now, running 2nd. Say Franco about a 1.5 seconds ahead of Joffrey Amaya, who's got his hands full with the Austin Jordan 32 machine. And we will see halfway this time by. Dustin will see cross flags this time. There it is, 7 down, 7 to go. Has been dominating all weekend long. Dustin in the 71. Carries a 4.9 second lead over Franco. Joffrey Amaya. Joffrey coming from the back of the field, started 7th. Right now, being scored 3rd. 4th, he's got the 32 of Austin Jordan running 4th. Rodriguez 5th. Horton running 6th. Aaron's running 7th. Gonzalez running 8th. Austin Jordan will see if he can regroup now. Goes back to work on Joffrey Amaya off turn 11. A little racing going on the back of the field now. A little side-by-side off turn 11. Michael Horton at 21. Aaron's in the 7. And they go side-by-side right through the turn. Nice racing. That'll be for 6th place. Horton into 21. Aaron's in the 7. Boy, Dustin just cruising right along. Holds a 5.5 second lead now over Carabetta. Aarons will move up a spot again as he worked around Horton. So there right now, 8 laps in, 6 to go. Eddie Rodriguez hanging in there in that 5th spot. Jordan running 4th. Amaya running 3rd. Those 3 drivers off turn 11. They'll exit off and head into turn 12. So 9 complete. Lap number 8 was a good one for Dustin. Turned to 52.726 finally. Getting into that 52-second bracket. We've seen a lot of that out of him this weekend. Again, once you wrapped up your practice, please return your transponders. Extremely important at scales. Please return your transponders. Boy, Austin Jordan driving the wheels off that 32, really trying to reel in a very quick Joffrey Amaya. Joffrey third, Austin fourth, as they'll come into turn number 12. Again, a good battle on the tail end of this field. Mino Aarons in the 7, Michael Horton in the 21. Those drivers continue to go back and forth. There's Dustin off of turn number 3. Heads down into turn number 4. Carabetta right now 6.1 seconds behind your leader. Austin Jordan running the tire tracks. The third place running, Joffrey Amaya off of turn 3. Those two drivers really doing an outstanding job. Joffrey started 7th. Austin started 8th. And right now they're running 3rd and 4th. Eddie Rodriguez staying right there about 2.5 kart lengths behind. 4th place running Austin Jordan. Rock Jr., you're up next. Rock Jr., your next shifters, your pre-grid. Once again, please be sure to have your driver return their transponders. How about that battle between the 7, Aarons and Michael Horton Jr.? Very good racing for that 6th spot. Those two drivers really driving hard, going back and forth. In the meantime, Eddie Rodriguez going to get a little extra energy as he gets something going now. Closes in on Austin Jordan. That'll be Amaya, Jordan, and Rodriguez as they come into turn number 12. They're nose to tail off turn 12. Joffrey Amaya with his hands full. Final 2 laps to go. Dustin in another time zone heads off turn 3. Carabetta Franco looking to seal up that 2nd spot, 7 seconds behind your leader. The battle for 3rd, Joffrey Amaya, Austin Jordan. Eddie Rodriguez in the 88. So final 2 laps to go. And you got to hand it, though, again, Joffrey Amaya, 7th in the starting position. And then you got Austin Jordan now going to go to the inside. Jordan trying to wrestle it away. Amaya not going to work out for Austin Jordan. That may cost Jordan a spot as Eddie Rodriguez goes, yeah, I'll take it. Here comes Jordan fighting right back. And that'll cost Austin Jordan at least a spot as he tried to get to the inside. Now it'll be Eddie Rodriguez. White flag, 1 to go for Dustin. The battle for 3rd right now, it'll be Joffrey Amaya. Boy, Austin Jordan, you got to give it to him. Took a shot at Joffrey Amaya in turn 11. And they went side by side off turn 11. Dustin Strauss right now, 7.3 second advantage. Joffrey Amaya, but he has been fighting for this spot in 3rd place pretty much the entire race. And again, Austin Jordan again going to work now on Rodriguez. That's 3rd, 4th, and 5th, nose to tail. Your leader going to pick up the win. Dustin goes wire to wire. Carabetta looks like he'll seal the deal for 2nd. The battle for 3rd. Nose to tail as they come into turn number 15. Here they come. Joffrey Amaya, can he hang on? Here they come to the line. Joffrey Amaya with the advantage. Jordan coming in behind him. Eddie Rodriguez 5th. Aaron's been battling with Horton. Here they come to the line. Armando Aarons has been going back and forth with Michael Horton. Here they come to the line. And Aarons will pick up 6th. Horton 7th. Gonzalez 8th. So there it is. Wire-to-wire win. Dustin Strauss from Team Felon as they score the win.